Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Dallas Mavericks need to seriously consider trading Anthony Davis this offseason. Yes, you read that right. To start, they should part ways with Nico Harrison and clean up the mess he's made. Just over a month ago, Harrison and the Mavericks stunned the NBA world with a blockbuster trade that sent Luka Doncic, the global superstar, to the Los Angeles Lakers. This deal sent shockwaves across the sports world, leaving fans and analysts alike questioning what the future held for both teams. The Lakers, after acquiring Doncic, surged to the second seed in the Western Conference, fueling speculation that a Doncic-LeBron James partnership could lead to immediate postseason success. Meanwhile, the Mavericks have faced an entirely different reality, and it's been catastrophic. For Dallas, things could hardly have gone worse. The marquee player that Harrison acquired in exchange for Doncic, Anthony Davis, has only managed to play 31 minutes for the Mavericks since the trade. In his lone game in a Mavericks uniform, Davis showcased his superstar ability, scoring 31 points on 63% true shooting, grabbing 16 rebounds, dishing out 7 assists, and blocking 3 shots in a win against the Houston Rockets. In that brief moment, Mavericks fans witnessed the potential Davis brought to the table. But just as quickly as that excitement bloomed, disaster struck. Davis left the game with a left adductor strain and has not been on the court since, further derailing Dallas's season. To make matters worse, Kyrie Irving, the co-star who was supposed to pair with Davis and lead the team, suffered a torn ACL, effectively ending his season. Reports suggest that this could even lead to Davis being shut down for the remainder of the year. Once viewed as potential title contenders, the Mavericks now face the grim reality of a lost season. The immediate question becomes, where do we go from here? At this point, one of the few options left is to trade Davis. After only 31 minutes in a Mavericks jersey, this would be the ultimate admission of failure, a trade that should never have happened in the first place. But despite how difficult this move might seem, it might be the smartest decision the Mavericks can make. The one thing standing in the way of this reality is Harrison himself. He and Davis share a strong, pre-existing relationship, and it's hard to imagine Harrison admitting so publicly that the trade was a massive mistake just 5 months after making it. However, if the Mavericks want to salvage any hope for their future, firing Harrison must be considered. After all, the move that sent Luka Doncic to the Lakers is already being viewed as a defining moment in NBA history, and not in a good way for Dallas. With Harrison gone, whoever takes over the franchise could look at trading Davis for a few crucial reasons. The first is that Harrison himself promised a 2 to 3-year window for the Mavericks' championship aspirations, a window that has already slammed shut. With Irving's injury, which could keep him out for most, if not all, of next season, the idea of this window remaining open seems almost laughable. Even if both Davis and Irving return healthy by 2026 to 2027, they'll be aging, injury-prone players with limited time to make a significant impact. Second, the Mavericks' future assets are almost non-existent. While they control their first-round picks in 2025 and 2026, after that, their future picks are largely tied up in other teams, Charlotte, OKC, Brooklyn, and San Antonio, through 2030. This lack of future draft capital means that the Mavericks have no immediate foundation for a long-term rebuild unless they act swiftly. Moving Davis this offseason, while his value is still relatively high, would allow them to recoup some of those missing assets, giving them a chance to rebuild and possibly aim for future contention. Lastly, the uncertainty surrounding Irving's player option further complicates the Mavericks' position. While it's expected that Irving will opt into his contract following his ACL injury, there's also a chance he opts out, leaving Dallas in an even worse position. Alternatively, the Mavericks might convince themselves that the window remains open after Irving's recovery, signing him to a multi-year deal coming off a career-altering injury, an incredibly risky move that could further cement their downfall. The February 1st trade that brought Davis to Dallas never made much sense, and now, with the season all but over, the Mavericks have little chance of reaping the rewards of that decision. It's time for the franchise to reset, step back, and consider the long-term future rather than clinging to a misguided, short-sighted plan. The smartest move now may be to accept the loss, trade Davis, and focus on rebuilding the Mavericks into a contender for the future. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly making a bold move in the trade market as they set their sights on acquiring Karl-Anthony Towns, one of the NBA's most versatile and dynamic stars. After his impressive performance with the New York Knicks, including a career-high 62-point game and a dominant 30-point, 20-rebound outing against his former team, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Towns has quickly become one of the hottest properties in the league. His ability to stretch the floor as a center while maintaining elite rebounding and playmaking skills has caught the attention of multiple teams, with the Lakers leading the charge. Towns' skill set is a perfect fit for the Lakers' vision moving forward. Known for his rare blend of size and shooting ability, he could immediately impact the Lakers' offense. With his career-high scoring performances and an all-star selection already in 2024, the 29-year-old big man would add a much-needed dimension to the Lakers' frontcourt, potentially forming a potent duo alongside LeBron James. The Lakers, who have struggled to find consistent scoring from their bigs, are eager to inject some youthful energy and scoring prowess into their roster. What makes this pursuit particularly intriguing is the timing. As the Lakers prepare for another deep playoff run, Towns' acquisition could be the game-changer they need to compete for an NBA title. Having already secured key assets in recent years, including the dynamic Anthony Davis, the Lakers' front office seems intent on surrounding LeBron with the best possible supporting cast. Towns, with his mix of experience and untapped potential, could be the final piece in their championship puzzle. However, acquiring Towns won't come without a hefty price. The Lakers will likely need to part with valuable players and assets to secure his services, a move that could shake up their roster in significant ways. Moreover, Towns' past injuries, including a torn meniscus that sidelined him briefly, raise questions about his long-term health and fit within the Lakers system. Will the Lakers gamble on Towns pay off, or will it be a move that falls short of expectations? Karl-Anthony Towns is a rare breed in the NBA, a big man who can dominate in the paint while stretching the floor as a legitimate three-point threat. His exceptional shooting range for a center has revolutionized the traditional role of bigs, and his ability to hit long-range shots makes him a versatile offensive weapon. Towns can step out and space the floor for teammates, allowing LeBron James to drive to the basket or create open opportunities. His outside shooting and ball handling also make him an excellent pick-and-pop option, which could complement the Lakers' fast-paced, high-IQ offense under head coach J.J. Redick's direction. Off the court, Towns' leadership and work ethic have earned him respect across the league. His maturity and focus are reflected in his steady improvement each season, and his competitive fire is something the Lakers would embrace. Towns has also proven to be a vocal leader, especially in clutch moments, and he can be relied upon to take over games when needed, as seen in his record-setting 62-point performance. His drive to continuously improve his game shows that he is always striving to push his limits, a mentality that would seamlessly fit into the Lakers' locker room. In terms of his fit with the Lakers, Towns could be the perfect complement to LeBron James' playmaking and Anthony Davis's defensive prowess. His presence in the paint would give the Lakers a formidable rebounding duo, while his scoring ability from all areas of the court would create mismatches for opposing defenses. With his high basketball IQ and elite passing ability for a big, Towns could help the Lakers' offense run smoothly, ensuring that their system under J.J. Redick thrives. His versatility would allow the Lakers to adopt multiple playing styles, whether it's fast breaks, half-court sets, or spreading the floor with shooters. As the Lakers continue their quest for another championship, Towns' multifaceted game could be a game-changer. His offensive skill set would not only elevate the team's scoring, but also provide additional options for their coaching staff to implement different schemes. With the Lakers' veterans and the leadership of J.J. Redick guiding the way, Towns could step into a role where his skills are maximized, helping the team to compete at the highest level in the Western Conference. The potential for synergy between Towns, LeBron, and Davis could push the Lakers closer to another NBA title. As the trade deadline approaches, all eyes are now on the Lakers' front office as they weigh the risks and rewards of landing one of the league's most electrifying talents. The potential arrival of Karl-Anthony Towns would not only shift the balance of power in the Western Conference, but also send a strong message that the Lakers are all in on securing another title with LeBron James before his career winds down. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.